Why don't ducks get wet? Let's find out. Look at the water on the duck's feathers and then think, what is happening? So this duck is being splashed with water everywhere. But what's happening to the water? Is the duck wet? No, the duck is dry. The water is rolling off the duck. Same here. The duck has been splashed with a lot of water. But are the duck's feathers wet? No. This duck has water drops on its face. Are the feathers getting wet? No. And here's a great picture of the water just sitting on top of the feathers. The feathers are not getting wet. What are these ducks doing? The ducks are using their beaks to spread oil on their feathers. This is called preening. It makes the duck feathers waterproof. Now you're going to get to do an activity about ducks.
Now it's your turn to see what happens to duck feathers when they get wet. Your job is to get some crayons and a piece of paper, and then draw a nice big duck on the paper. Don't draw anything else, just make a duck. Make sure your duck gets colored in all the way with your crayons. If you see mine, I colored it green and brown, like some of the ducks that I see when I go to the pond. Then I want you to get the duck wet. If you have a spray bottle, you can use that. If you don't have a spray bottle, you can get it wet by splashing it with water from your hands in the sink. Then watch what happens to the paper and watch what happens to the duck. Let's try it. What's happening? Oh, you can see the paper's wet. Is the duck wet? What happened to the duck? Upload your picture of your wet duck in Seesaw and write a sentence to tell what happened to the duck. Did it get wet or not? Have fun!